So just, start off, tell us why you're running for mayor, why you decided to do this, what your campaign is about.
Sure.
We'll ask you some questions. You've been here before. You know how this works.
Happy to do that. I came to this city when I was 3 years old. Didn't have a whole lot. Came here with my mother and with my sister, and we lived in a single-room apartment. We had a share bath, share kitchen, and that's how I grew up in Chinatown. I was fortunate enough that my parents really laid it hard on me that I needed to go to school, and went to elementary school, Commodore Stockton, went to Francisco KLM, and graduated from Mission High School. That's sort of my life, and one of the things that my parents instilled in me was this sense of responsibility, giving back to our community and society. And so out of that sense of responsibility, I felt that it was extremely important that I do what I can to make sure that other kids have the same opportunity that I have. Along the way, we started our family, raised our kids. They all went to public school here in San Francisco. And so when I saw the devastation of budget cuts that I didn't support in Sacramento, trickling down to local government, when I saw the realignment of healthcare services, social services, and public safety now, I saw my city really, I think, falling apart. And I felt that it was important for me to come back and do whatever I can to ensure that the safety net would be still there, that the services are still there, the education of our children would still be there. And so that's why I decided ultimately to run. Look, I am an individual who is very passionate about ensuring that those individuals who need help, need services, are always going to be taken care of. We who have a little bit more in our society have a responsibility for those individuals who have a little bit less. Not so that we keep them in that position, but really providing the kind of help that is needed so that they also can be in power and they can also then take care of themselves. I think that I also feel that this government is responsible for taking care of this earth so that our children will have a better future, an environment that is healthy and clean for them. And so when I see some of the things that are going on, I felt that it was important for me to come back and to serve my city. This city has given me everything that I have now, and it was important for me to give back so that the future generations will also have that opportunity. And so, looking forward, given the difficulty of providing the dollars necessary to make ends meet, I felt that we need to look at different ways of doing things. And part of looking at different ways of doing things is, how do you provide additional revenues for our children and for the healthcare programs? How do you look at progressive taxes and progressive revenues to do that? Then also, how do we maintain the affordability in this city? How do we ensure that those individuals who don't have enough, that they have a place to live here in San Francisco? And so those are the kinds of things. In addition, universal health care is very important to me. There's a big fight and battle in Sacramento when I was dealing with universal health care, supported a single payer. In San Francisco, we have a semblance of universal health care, but we've got to do more. And I think expanding Healthy San Francisco is a way to do that. And so those are the things that sort of drives me to come back to San Francisco and say we've got to provide those services and help for people.
Excellent.